Hi guys, today I'm going to explain a concept of inheritance in C Sharp using a sample program of library management system. And here we have the sample code. In this, first we have to declare the values: title, author, subjects, book ID, status, number of books you have taken, and the status of the book. And this is basically for two, that is the students and the faculty members can take the books, in which the students are allowed to take three, and faculty as five. It depends, you can give how much ever you want to. And here we have, I have created a login page. I'll show you when I run the program so you can understand much more better way. And you have a user ID and password where you can log in for student and as well as for faculty. And let me go down a bit more. So here you have to give the username and password. It will check whether the password and username are similar, and then it accesses it. It depends for the faculty and as well as for students. If it's for faculty, it will give the output, and if it's for students, it will give the output. It will take you to the page. And if you give a wrong password, it will give a bad attempt. That's something which I've put. And this for faculty class. And yeah, here you have certain options which is like search for book, reserve book, borrow book, return book, and renew it. So there are some cases where you can find a book using, you can find a book and through search or through ID and borrow it, same manner. And there's for faculty, there are some test cases. If you select an invalid choice, it will give you as an invalid choice. It will reply you instantly. And there's for reserved books, where you can reserve a particular book if you want to. For that, you have to enter the book ID to reserve it. And then if it's a basic program where only if conditions and if else conditions are used. This is simple program, and yeah, this is the main thing where the values are, the inheritance is done where the values are taken from parent class, child class, where the parent class is the library and child classes are the faculty and as well as the students, where they both can borrow or return it back. They can reserve the books, and they have some more options which I've given. And for students, it's the same thing. You can search it through name or ID, and students can take three books, and faculty can take five. And in search, it depends on the title, author, or the book ID. There's a search books where you have to give any of these so that you can find the book easily. And then this is where you use it for local search and some if else statements, using your own preferences like what you want, how you want. I have used it for a simple thing where you can just borrow, lend, I mean return it. Even if it's out of stock, it will give you a reply. And now let me run the program so that you can understand it much more better. Username, I've given it as admin. Password is also admin. So there's the list you get. We can go for insert books. How many books you want to enter? Take as one book. Enter the title of the book, Naga, author, Arjun, subject of the book, total count of the book is 2. Yeah, so here you can give the book, and you can insert a book, and then 2 is for viewing the books which is there. There's 1, and you can insert as how many ever you want to. The second, I'll give another thing is Harry. Oops. We have to enter the author name, that is, I'll give it as Rowling. Oops. And then the subject, drama, is 4 H. And we have to give so on. The number of books I've put as 4, so we have to give 4 new book details for that. And so this is how it works. And the thing is, as mentioned, student can access for 3 and faculties for 5.